Hello, my name is Roland Walker. I'm here at Duales Court. It's one of the many courts belonging to estate masters, and they are into service plots, property management, and luxury homes. And just in case you want to make that decision to invest into a landed property, estate masters is the right choice to make. If it is from an indenture, a site plan, you want it also barcoded, all is available. You might have heard about Chopoli. It's where we have the next cottage of estate masters. It is not only one of the thriving, but the most inviting landed property site for you also to invest in. We encourage you, do invest in the next cottage at Chopoli. It is just close to the yet to be demarcated airport that also will be a valuable property for you to invest in. Well, it is also important that we get to meet the man behind Estate Masters. And we're here at the company's own premises to make sure we do the engagement. Let me see. Oh, Chairman Opey, how are you?
Good.
Oh, nice, nice. Yes. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Very beautiful office that you have.
Thank you.
All right. So let's go in and have a conversation. Okay. Well, like I told you, we're in the main man's office. He is the lead founder. We're talking about Estate Masters and even the bigger group of the company as well as the other subsidiaries. And let me just speak to Chairman Francis Opey. Ms. Opey, how are you?
I'm doing very good.
Fantastic.
How are you too?
I'm well. I've been through many of the various properties as well as the products you have. I have to say that kudos to you for the great work you're doing, also contributing to not only real estate but also the housing industry in Ghana.
Thank you.
All right. But foremostly, I have to say, what has the journey been for you?
The journey has been bittersweet. 2014, before we entered the business, all the names you can think of were in the business already. And then we knew how many people lost money buying land in Ghana. So we came with optimism, we came with prepared mind. We knew what we were going to be confronted with, and then we had ourselves psyched up. I mean, to be ready, not to go down as one of those companies. So we have been confronted with quite a lot of challenges, but we have been very resilient, and that is what has brought us this far.
Well, it's good to be strong, etc. But if you have to describe that journey, the challenges, the turbulences, but also the great feats that have been achieved, how would you describe that?
I would say it's a very fulfilling one. Why? Because within these few years in this business, we have served several thousands of people. And the fulfillment that comes with giving people genuine lands. And, they build with peace of mind. And that is it. They don't have the kind of struggles that our predecessors subjected their client to. So we feel fulfilled. We feel that every challenge that came our way is worth it. It has made us stronger. We are learning the process. The Ghana land administration system is not so smooth like that, So we are fulfilled. We are happy. We are doing it, and we keep waging war against anything that will pose threats to our clients' peace of mind and peaceful, building or living in the communities that we are building.
So 2 weeks ago, I saw the story that you had won an award in Kenya, and again, a big testimonial for what you just described, the achievement so far.
That's right. So 2 weeks ago, we were honored again as the most outstanding industrial real estate in Ghana, all the way in Kenya.
Wow.
And yes, the awardees came from all over Africa. So it's a good testament for all that you are doing for the industry. And every little thing that we do, people are watching. People are monitoring everything that we are doing, and we are happy to have received this award. You can look at it.
Thank you very much. And I already see Mr. Francis Opey. What does the N stand for?
Nesta.
Nesta.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Francis Nesta. That's Bob Marley's name, right?
Yes.
Opey, Chief Executive Officer, Estates Masters Limited, outstanding industrial real estate. So the most outstanding in industrial real estate.
That's right.
It was organized by the Business Executive. Is it a magazine?
Yes, I think they're into publication and magazine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And many of these awardees also were there.
Yeah,
alongside.
they were there.
But that said, tell me about what initially confronted you when you started in this business. So
it was 2 years into the business, 2016. We had sold this land, about 36 acres, to clients. And there was pressure on us. So we had sold the land. We were doing the registration and selling alongside. Then by the time we made the publication, there were a series of letters from contending parties for the same land. So, and most of our clients were ready to do their project. You see, so what we did was that we have to now go back and forth with the landowners and all of that. The monies we have paid them, they have to give us a new replacement and a whole lot. It took a bit of time, but we didn't want to keep our clients waiting. So what we did was that we bought a new land, a new parcel of land. It even cost us more to buy that land. And then what we did was that we retrieved all our client documents. We call our clients and then we give them a new replacement free of charge. We didn't even charge for the document that we presented to them. That was a major challenge that confronted Estate Masters from the beginning. And from then, the client knew that they could rely on us, they could trust us. And that was it. The rest is history. They have recommended us to friends, family, and so far, over 5,000 clients and counting.
And I've been to the various cottages and the communities that you have. Yeah. What informs Estate Masters to have these customized products, as well as the alongside services for clients?
So it's simple. It's simple. Many of us want to live in an estate community. So we also know, we understand that most of the people, most of us cannot afford already built homes. In order to have that estate feeling for our family and our children and all of that. So what we are doing is to give these people the alternative, where we give you a gated community, but you build yourself. You take your time gradually to build, and then you have the same facilities that you would have had if you were living in a gated community. So that's our business model. We are not just selling land and leaving our clients to their fate. We are managing the communities. We are doing everything for them to have that kind of comfort they would have had if they had bought an estate house. So that's
the model.
Yeah.
And for Estate Masters, why is client satisfaction an important value for you?
We rather appreciate. We want to be known to be that company that has client satisfaction. The main reason why you're in business is to make sure that people are very comfortable. All right. So anything in the process of land acquisition by our client that has any negative impact on our client, we need to quickly deal with the matter. So we don't want clients to remember their past. Some of our clients bought lands before from other companies and lost the money and lost the land entirely, lost the investment. Some of them used their life savings to buy this land. So we don't want them to remember the past. So client satisfaction is such a big deal for us at Estate Masters. These days, the Lands Commission has introduced barcoded site plans, and it is a great deal of a challenge. It's a good thing, but looking at the numbers that estate companies deal with, sometimes the Lands Commission seem to be overwhelmed in processing this document in order for us to deliver to our client on time. So We are pushing the ends. We are pushing the ends and hoping that one day we will have maybe more agents or more outlets of the Lands Commission where these backwarded plans can be processed from, so that it becomes more easier. So client satisfaction is a big deal. We make sure that we give you good land. We are there on the site protecting what you are doing your projects, protecting the material that you dump on the land. Anything that confronts you, amenities, provision, and everything, we are always there for.
Now, I haven't gone through the products you have in your community.
Yeah.
It also means that these have been well satisfied or perhaps prepared. I see demarcated roads, we have amenities also, other services, auxiliary services being provided.
Yeah.
What are you providing on your sites?
Okay. So, we are providing amenities, road, water, light, and of course we have security that man our sites. So yeah, those are the amenities we are providing.
Do you provide any other auxiliary services? Just if it's documentation, you want some other form of consultancy or registration services?
Yeah, so we help our clients to register their lands. We give free documents, free of charge. We help them to register their lands. In fact, we have a subsidiary company that is into construction, because we know that most of the people we deal with live abroad, so they want that reliable company or entity that they can entrust their projects into. So we have a company that does that. We do everything, architecture, drawing, everything. We have building materials, everything. So yeah, those are the things.
So it means that you're a key player in the value chain from start to finish,
of course,
as far as providing a housing.
Yeah, so we want to give our client everything. We want to be that one-stop shop where the client gets everything. So that's what we are offering our client.
Having gone through this as a business, all the interactions you've had with stakeholders, whether internal or external, what do you think are some of the key lessons that are guiding estate masters, that is keeping you going, keeping you strong, that is also going to give you the edge for competitiveness from now in the future?
So key lessons, one, making sure that our clients are comfortable. That's a major thing for us. Investing heavily and in investigation of our lands, because almost everywhere you want to buy land, there's one issue or the other. So heavily, and most of these landowners, if you're not careful, will deceive you and take your money. And once they take the money, that's it. You'll be seeing the human beings, but the money is gone, and it will be an everlasting thing to be chasing them.
At Duales Court, for example, it's just 50 minutes drive from the Central University College, as well as just some 5 minutes drive from the Ningo Senior High School. More so, just in case you live somewhere in Adam and you want to take that excursion to many of those areas along the Volta estuary, this is the right property for you to invest in.